down all of a West Ham fan TV, giving my instant reaction to West Ham 1, Newcastle 1. One of the worst performances of the season. Absolutely diabolical. That was so painful to watch. I don't know what the stats are. I don't know what the shots were. I don't know what the possession was. All I know is what I saw in my eyes and just how crap we were. You know, they missed so many key players. Take Maximum out, Trippier out, Lascelles out, Wilson obviously still out. And you think, yeah, this is a big boost for us, big boost for West Ham. And just going forward, absolutely toothless. Honestly, I can't believe it. And I said before the game, I want to see a good performance. I said that before Leicester. Week in, week out, shit performance after shit performance. It's tiresome. It is completely tiresome. Players, Antonio, worst performance I've seen from him all season. Keeps drifting out to the wing. Nothing was coming off for him. He looks completely devoid of any confidence. No one pushing him. You know, on the bench. Everything's going to keep going back to that transfer window, obviously. But yeah, it's just the way we play. The lack of movement is just painful, because you see it every time we get the ball. Players just standing there so static, not trying to find space. So we just have to stand there, wait, pass it back. You know, where's that way we used to play, where we was able to catch teams out and play on that shoulder of the last man, and you know, we're not making any diagonal runs. It's so hard any time we try and go on an attack to find any sort of space. Creswell shocking today. His passing was absolutely diabolical. Couldn't string a pass together. His delivery, which is something he's known for, was shocking. Really, honestly, really poor. Dawson obviously great to see him on the score sheet again. Like, might as well stick him up front at this rate. Honestly, there was points where I see him taking shots from outside the box, going for it. You see Antonio as well. He's just trying so hard at certain points. He's just taking shots that he should not be taking. You know, he never scores from outside the box for us. He's trying to shoot from angles you're never going to score from, because he's overcompensating. He knows he's playing bad, and you know, he's desperate. I can see he's desperate to want to do well, but it's not working. And part of that goes to blame for the manager for not getting in that striker to help push him and to get that rocket up his arse. It's poor, but the guy, it seems like he wants to go back to being a winger. Keep finding him on the wing. He was on the wing more than he was up front. You know, we have to find another way of playing. We have to find a solution to this in training. What are we doing in training that we can keep going on and putting these performances? Yes, we're still fifth, but you can't keep dropping points like this and expect it to still be in and around these positions. The lineup. What was Fredericks doing starting? I see a lot of people say to me when I called that out, why is Fredericks starting over Johnson? People saying, oh, because he thought St. Maximin was playing in matching pace for pace. Yeah, maybe Fredericks could match St. Maximin pace for pace, but what's he going to do once he catches it? The guy has got no positional awareness and no ability. Like, St. Maximin would have completely roasted him if he would have caught him. He would have done nothing. Johnson, like, when he come on, and the fact that Fredericks come on for hard time, Johnson come on, and Johnson actually, it was a massive improvement there. It speaks volumes. You know, it's that first goal, shocking defending. Everyone just punched in the middle, you know, the box, and allowing the ball to go out to the wing. You know, no closing him down when you think Fredericks used that pace, coming someone closing him down, letting them put the ball in. It was unlucky, shit goal to concede. You know, Declan tried to clear it, pisses over the line, but yeah, we're just devoid of any. Look at that bench. Vlasic, I like Vlasic a lot. He don't get enough of a chance, but the fact that Ben Rama, he's just every time, you just guarantee it's so predictable. Ben Rama come off. By far, you know, far from being the worst player. You think, no, why not take off Antonio, stick Vlasic or Bowen up top? You know, Ben Rama was trying to make things happen. He's winning the ball in midfield, trying to help us go back on the attack. You know, I'm not saying he was a world beater. No one was today, really. But Rice, honestly, mate, he was levels above everyone else. But he can't do it on his own. You know, we got Wolves next. We've got some tough games, and I just don't see how, you know, we're going to raise our game how we're going to actually come and start playing well and start looking like we can be a threat to teams. Wolves don't concede a lot of goals, and we couldn't even break Newcastle down today. So he was heavily weakened. But fair play to Newcastle, great travelling support from them. You know, great turnout. And yeah, they've got some good players in there. They'll probably stay up at this rate. But yeah, we're bollocks. We don't look like a team that's fighting for Europe. You know, we look like a team who's already on the summer holidays. You know, we've got our 40 points and you know, deck chairs out. So it's bollocks. Moyes needs to sort it out ASAP. Sort out fucking now for the next game, so we can start getting some wins, because we've got FA Cup, we've got Europa League. We play like this, mate, we're out next rounds. So not good enough, but let's see what happens.